Hey everyone, so this is kind of like a bonus video, obviously because other things are happening in the world. This is kind of a big one. So this is like a little bonus video about gaming disorder, which has recently, by the World Health Organization, announced to be a diagnosable disease or illness. Now, it's a very controversial thing because people, like with mental health, I think anyway, people look at it like, oh, you just sat on your backside playing video games and you're just lazy and that kind of thing. For me, I've suffered from this personally. Looking back on my last video about PTSD, I touched base on how I used to play video games and how I used it as an escape. And this escape it takes you away from being yourself and into another world. And this other world is like a second life, if you will. For me, I played Final Fantasy VII over and over again. I mean, I'd probably recite line by line most of the lines, people say. But I think it's more of an unhealthy relationship with video games. I mean, like, I've recently, and it's been another bonus video, been diagnosed with an eating disorder. Nothing as serious as bulimia, so I'll just nip that in the bud, or that kind of thing. But it's more of an unhealthy relationship with food. So I see gaming disorder as a unhealthy relationship with video games. Video games are fantastic, I love them. I think it's an amazing craft, amazing art. But there is an unhealthy addiction to, or unhealthy relationship with video games. They can take over your life. I think with the latest games coming out, say like Fortnite or PUBG, I mean, these are kind of like games which are meant to be played for a long time because it's obviously the last one surviving. But I mean, it's quite easy to get sucked into the world of, you know, when I'm on the Xbox, I am gamer tag something something something. Oh, on PlayStation Network, I'm this, or on Steam on the PC, I am other person, and I'm in that. You're in that disembodiment, and I think it's amazing that the World Health Organization finally seen that it is a thing. I mean, like I said, for me, it is a genuine thing. I know people, again, like I said earlier, like it's just laziness, but to people who can't cope in the moment, who need that escape, then that's it. It's a perfectly viable thing. I mean, video game for me is quite a really big part of my life. I used it obviously as my escape, and it is still my escape sometimes. And basically, it's the way I kind of got out of it. I mean, I looked at it and I realised I was spending a lot of time. I was ignoring my wife, ignoring my family, ignoring my friends. I just play games on my own or with them or what have you. But I think, obviously, in my past, I became a professional video game player, like legitimately, and that kind of helped me get out of it, and the outside world, and people started to recognise me. And I got into video. The thing that got me out of it was making videos and talking about video games and doing reviews, and that kind of sucked me out of the world, as it were. But it made me feel appreciated, and I was doing something good, something I enjoyed, and something that associated to me. And as soon as you get that embodiment back, I mean, I felt quite proud that I got to a level where I was deemed a professional, and I've got friends who still do professional gaming. That it kind of put me back into my own shoes, like, yeah, this is me, this is what I'm good at. And that's kind of what I do with running as well. The fact that I can, like, when I post on my Instagram or on Facebook about how well my run's going, or how this is going, or what I'm doing lately, or what I've done and what I've accomplished, is that I feel a proudness in myself. And as soon as you get that proudness in yourself and how you can keep your head up high, that's when you kind of start defeating gaming disorder. Obviously, you've got to kind of wean yourself off it and stuff like that. But yeah, that's kind of, I know it's a very rough video, but it's kind of just what I have experienced with gaming disorder. And the fact that the World Health Organization has seen it as a serious thing to call it gaming disorder, it's just amazing that it's under the International Classification of Diseases, which obviously a lot of people have gone to their GPs and to the doctors and such, and it's come together as a serious thing. I mean, any sort of serious, be it gaming or whatever, it's a genuine condition and people obviously need help to sort it out. But yeah, again, sorry, it's a very kind of like crude video again. It's something that I'm very passionate about because obviously, again, I've suffered with it myself, and it kind of ties into the whole anxiety and the PTSD side. So next video is going to be borderline personality disorder, and then the bonus video after that is going to be the eating disorder, which up until last week I was diagnosed with. So thanks for watching. If you want any feedback, hit me up, and thanks very much for watching.